I've not seen your face before. Drinks are on me. Walks distant sands, a courier by trade. It's a rarity I get to speak with a new face. The other patrons are unwelcoming, to put it lightly. I'm a foreigner, not a local to this land. It's a simple matter of prejudice, you see. I don't fault them for it. I just wish it could be different. Of course, there's nothing else I'd rather do. The pay may be meager and the hours long, but there is a certain peace to it all. Wandering the roads, you develop an appreciation for the natural order of things, the beauty of the world, and the people. Yes, that is where my love for the job stems from. I've spoken to hundreds of people across Tamriel. Be they odd or inviting, they all had something unique to offer me. The conversations I had with each of them, the wisdom I gained, or lack of it, that is what keeps me going. That individuality of each person, it is an extension of the beauty of this world, I believe. Of course. Listen close. Some time ago, I was contracted to deliver a particularly expensive bottle of Cyrodiilic brandy to a noble in Valenwood. As I'd entered the province, I spent the night at a local inn gathering my strength for the long road ahead. As it happened, I met another traveler, a curious Dunmer named Arvas who hailed from Vardenfell. We quickly became good friends, and the next day we began traveling with one another. All was well between us for a day or two. We spoke of his family and the reason he came to visit Valenwood. Well, one night we set up camp on the roadside. Both me and Arvis quickly fell sound asleep after a long day of traveling. Not long into my rest, I was awoken by a scream from the Dunmer. I jumped out of my bedroll, and to my shock, he disappeared. I searched all around the camp for him, but it was like he'd vanished into thin air. I don't think you'll believe it. The next night, I made my way to a new tavern and tried to drink away the disappearance of my new friend. After a few too many bottles of wine, I witnessed Arvas walk into the tavern with barely a scratch on him. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought it might have been the wine showing me things that weren't there. But no. I spoke with Arvas, and after some time, he told me that he had been taken by a Yekef. I didn't understand him at first either. I thought he had a bad cough. Turns out the Yekef are particularly violent vampires that can swallow men whole. I will admit, my memory is a little foggy on that tale. Valenwood wine will do that to you. I'm not certain how he managed it, but yes, I'm glad he did. You look like you have your fair share of stories. It only feels right to hear one from you. You've got quite the imagination on you, my friend. You're putting my stories to shame. Drinking with Sanguine? I'll assume you had quite the night. Stealing a goat from a giant? Not something I'd be keen on doing. And marrying a hag raven? I take it you weren't very pleased when you sobered up. If you were, I think you'd have bigger issues to worry about. A ring for Solaf. Expensive make. Silver and ruby, I believe. My guess is that he had a falling out with Tekla. A gift like that, it's usually always the case. Windhelm. As much as I despise the city, they pay well with the state the hold is in. just wish it wasn't so damned cold. It was good speaking to you. Farewell.